Here. Let's continue with the council. You guys, we still gotta find our mother. Join the other guests. The last time we stopped at is figuring out a hidden clue for our mother. Damn, you say join the other guests, so I said, where's the freaking stair? The other staircase at? God damn it. This is ridiculous. I swear to God, I need to put the map out.
Emily, I must speak to you.
What's the matter, Louis? About last night, I'm guessing.
Sadly, no. Even if I'd like to have, alas, there are more pressing matters. I have news about your sister.
What have you found out?
Look, I've started piecing together the events leading up to my mother's disappearance and your sister's. Did my mother know about your secret?
Yes, even though I belong to the English chapter, her rank in the Order gives her access to a good deal of personal information.
Must have been Emma I saw in my vision.
I was given to understand that my mother and your sister bonded during their stay. They kept up a secret correspondence, which makes me think they were suspicious of someone.
And did you find out who it was?
No, but von Wollner is mentioned. They were planning to make a quick getaway and were looking to hide something beforehand.
Have you got these messages?
Yes. Go ahead, take a look.
I see. I must say, thanks for your honesty, Louis.
Should I speak to her about my vision? If what I saw is true, she might want to take revenge.
Like I said, I trust her from the last episode, so why not tell her?
Emily, there's something else.
Go on, then.
It's about your sister. I don't know what happened exactly, but it's possible that my mother had a go at her.
I know, Louis. I found out that same evening. Well, thanks for not trying to hide it.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know if I could trust you. Now I know I can. It seems that your mother tricked Emma. She apparently asked her to hide an important book, so that even she wouldn't know where it was. And then she shot her like a dog to make sure no one would ever find it again.
How did you find out?
Sir Gregory told me on my arrival.
I'm sincerely sorry, Emily.
Thank you, Louis. You're very good to accept the consequences of her acts.
There must be an explanation, Emily.
That's what we shall see.
We'll speak about it later, somewhere safe.
Come, Louis. They're waiting for us.
You will pay dearly, Peru. I'm sure you were involved somewhere along the line.
That's right. Pretend you don't know. One piece of advice. Don't travel through France on your way back, or it'll cost you dearly.
Calm now, my friends. Let's calm down. Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
What's going on here exactly?
Sir Gregory called us together to introduce the last guest. But hardly had we arrived, and he set upon Monsieur Peru.
And what has Mr. Peru done to once again provoke someone's anger?
We don't really know just yet. I get the feeling it won't be long before it gets out.
How could you dare do such a thing? Dios mío, you are all out of your minds!
Really, Manuel? What made you kick up such a fuss?
What? Have you not heard? Well, let me inform you that yesterday morning at 10:22 a.m. precisely, in the middle of the Place de la Révolution in Paris, by decree of the National Convention which Monsieur Peru works for, King Louis, was guillotined. What? The King of France is dead, gentlemen. Our monarchies are in danger. I have said it before. How dare!
Oh dear.
Friends, let us calm down.
Don't pretend to be surprised. He got a fair trial.
Ridiculous! Bastard! He was sentenced to death by 361 votes to 360. You beheaded a king for one vote! Is that your democracy?
What an obnoxious act. Until this anything was possible, this
didn't
political
he?
coup will have grave consequences.
If the vote was like
Gentlemen, please.
was 0
Let us take a step
to
back.
361, that would have been outrageous.
The highest representative of God in France, Emily.
Gentlemen, Duchess, we're all among people of reputable company. We should be able to manage the conflicts of our nations in a respectful and orderly manner.
I fully agree with you, sir.
But
That's enough, sir.
with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Louis Maras de Richelieu.
Are you related to Sarah de Richelieu?
Sarah is his mother. Gentlemen, this news affects us all, but I must ask you to remain calm. It's not the first time history has taken us by surprise. Let's ensure that our respective countries are allowed to respond appropriately to this news.
Rest assured, the response will not fall short, my friend.
Good for you. Well, Grace, here I was preparing to introduce you as is proper, and you've beaten me to it. I'm delighted that we are all together at last. Our meeting will therefore be able to kick off shortly. I have just a few more little preparations to take care of before you all find out the reason for your presence here. In the meantime, I shall leave you to get to know one another. When you hear the bell, please proceed to the conclave room on my left, behind that door. I'll see you later.
Could you spare a moment, please, sir?
I'm glad you asked. I want to talk to you too. Of course.
I
Oh
heard
shit,
about
this is
your
a
mother's
one-chance
disease.
go-go. Oh crap, I gotta be careful with that.
I don't know why, but I doubt it's from sympathy alone. Let's see what he wants.
Any news of her?
Yeah, let's not get cheeky. Diversion is his. Damn, I don't have no come in the water. Fine.
To hear you speak, you seem to know my mother well.
Not really. We met for the first time on this very spot, some weeks back. We had a very pleasant discussion. She's an exceptionally learned lady, with a good head for business. No need for me to tell you that.
I agree.
Did she tell you about our arrangement?
The cat's out of the bag now. More or less, but please do refresh my memory.
Yes, of course. Nothing of great importance in itself. During one of our discussions, she spoke of an old book, which might have been of interest to me, and she had agreed to let me have it.
A book about what?
Ancient occultism. As you are aware, I am a doctor of theology.
Yeah, I know.
You might have come across some old books in her belongings, perhaps?
The least one can say is that he doesn't beat around the bush. Sarah never travels without a few books. What does the one you're looking for look like exactly?
It resembles a grimoire. It's divided into 7 parts, each one individually locked. It was made in such a way that if someone tried to tamper with it, the sheets would be permanently tarnished. It's a unique copy. There's only one.
When you mention it, it makes his face light up. Well, I'll take a closer look, but I can't promise you anything. You seem very upset. Is it so important to you, this book?
Well, it's the search of a lifetime. What can I say? Every time I move closer to it, it seems to slip away at the last minute. I was very surprised to learn that your mother had it in her possession. I thought it was with a certain von Borchardt in Paris. Do you know him?
Let's humor him.
Indeed. My mother and I had a brush with this individual just a few months ago.
What about?
About an object stolen from the Order a few years ago, which my mother wanted to recover.
This situation comes as a great surprise to you.
Yes!
I got it now. I hope I've been able to satisfy your curiosity, Mr. Von Colmer, and that you succeed in finding what you're looking for.
Oh, and so do I.
And now, what if you told me who you really are working for, instead of keeping up this pretense?
I beg your pardon?
We both know what you're looking for, Von Volner. You're the one Von Burchard was planning to sell it to.
For centuries, all those who have come into contact with the Al-Azif have bitterly regretted it, Monsieur de Richet. You are playing a dangerous game. Please know that I am working for someone who does not appreciate anyone poking around in his business.
Let me guess.
My money is on Holmes. That's who you're afraid of, not Mortimer.
It's Sir Gregory.
Correct.
Yep.
You ought to know then, he is not a man who likes to be duped. You are walking on thin ice, sir.
I'm already in the lion's den. You don't need to tell me, buddy.
Your space station. I'll retrieve it later. Chronicles of the Amber Princess. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character. A ruble.
Oh, what? Oh, coin. What is that? A ruble? What the hell is a ruble? I thought about a ruble. I thought he mean like coke or something.
May I speak with you a moment?
Maybe.
Would you have any more information about the conference Lord Mortimer spoke of?
Nothing at all. Mortimer is very committed to secrecy when it comes to his conferences. But given the presence of Monsieur Peru and ourselves, I think it must concern France to some extent. Otherwise, I doubt he would have invited 3 Frenchmen to his table.
What do you think of Duke Godoy?
Well, I'd rather not express any opinion of him.
Why is that?
His reputation is enough for me.
Meaning?
This gentleman enjoys people talking about him for too many reasons. His undeserved titles, more than 10 in just 4 years, and each one more prestigious than the one before.
You don't think he deserves it?
If I had seen him on the battlefield, there might be some doubt. But that is not the case. The Queen would rather not risk losing him, so she consoles him with awards and titles.
So you don't have a very positive opinion?
His coveting French Catalonia does not encourage me to have one.
I understand your point of view.
Wait, monsieur. Any news of your mother?
Unfortunately not, no.
I hope to speak with her about Montaigne before I leave. Let me know if you find her. À plus tard, monsieur.
À plus tard, monsieur. Monsieur, I can understand. À plus tard. I know what they saying, but not that well often. Fucking hell, I cannot look.
Mr. President,
Seriously, I still cannot. This is supposed to be George Washington.
That's why we're here.
I'm not mocking
Lord
anything, but
regularly
seriously.
organize meetings like this to put forward major projects.
What do you mean by
There's
major
so
project?
many jokes I want to say, but I can't say them.
Explain that to you, Louis.
People will get offended.
Let's say he brings together influential people in order to consider possible actions to undertake to guarantee the future of nations.
Do you know the theme of the conference?
Not in the slightest. None of the guests know the theme before arriving. But you'll see, everything will turn out fine. Don't worry.
Well, thank you for your time.
Don't mention it, my young friend.
Let's check in each room and let's talk to the, you know.
Louis, just a man. Good boy. How did the king come to be executed? I would think that the order would have intervened.
Yeah, I don't think you don't want to hear my logic and all this. It would be, I mean, for a priest, I'm pretty certain a priest will be immune to logic, right? So let's be eloquent.
Your Eminence, I haven't been following the case. I'm sure that the order did everything in its power. Unfortunately, you know the situation in Paris, and, well, it's chaotic at best. Anything can happen in those revolutionary tribunals.
The king is the official representative of God on earth, my son.
Your Eminence, France has become a secular state. The king was just another citizen to them. He refused to admit his errors, looked down upon them, and attempted to escape. What did he expect?
France lost all reason.
I invite you to speak about it with my mother as soon as she reappears.
Is there any news of her?
I hope it won't be long before I find her.
Louis, I'm counting on you. If you don't find Sarah before my departure, I must ask her to give me back the letter I gave you.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Now you wanted to speak to me.
I was wondering what to think of that Manuel Godoy.
He is reputed to be a very ambitious character. But his faith is unwavering. He is a staunch defender of the church. You can believe me.
As to his faith, I have no doubt. However, his ambition seems to surpass his morality, and I hope that it will not sully the crown.
You can say that again. The blue eyes of the latest infanta, Maria Isabel, have left everyone wondering.
Rumors always accompany men of power, Your Eminence.
Not true. But the number of awards and titles granted by the Queen during these past 40 years is little power.
So, Godoy really is this out-and-out rascal who uses his charm on the Queen.
Okay.
Thank
I don't
you
need to ask him about the conference.
I shan't take up any more of your time.
You are welcome, my son.
I want to know everything about this man. Find out good about my mother's no. I think that was a bug. Alright. Yeah, go to this study.
What do you want, Louis?
think of our last guest?
Well, I never thought I would get the chance to meet that Hispanic Casanova in the flesh. His reputation is well known. The gentleman collects lovers, including, would you believe it, the Queen of Spain.
The Queen of Spain likes to indiscreetly say, the King, Godoy, and myself make up the Holy Trinity. The people have appropriately renamed them the Goat, the Ruffian, and the Whore.
I didn't see you being a mudslinger in your idle hours, I must say.
Emily, what can you tell me about the coming conference?
Sir Gregory and Lord Mortimer organize this kind of high society meeting every so often in order to consider the world situation.
But to what purpose?
Well, by bringing together the most influential people from the dominant nations of the modern world, they allow the mighty to discuss matters with calm clarity. There are precedents of armistices being signed at the end of these talks, you know. Talking while holding a glass of brandy makes things easier. You'll see. You're leaving me?
Unfortunately, I have things to do. Thank you again, madam.
Way how she said, "You're leaving me?" Clearly she don't want me to go. But right now I got...
So, what did my mother mean by going beyond the nightmare? Now, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model. A model of a lock. It's like Mortimer was fond of complicating. It's a book on the history of the Crusades. I don't think it has any connection with my research. The Nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781. Ah, this must be what my mother was talking about. Now just need to find out what she meant by go beyond. Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on the side. It should lift up, I think. There must be a mechanism somewhere.
Hello.
Aha, I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I need.
A 4-digit code. Berries. Examine. No, just take a berry. Oh wait.
Might come in handy. A minor bird.
Tell me the door code. Well, Waldo, is your master good?
Sarah Derviche? Waldo, you know Sarah? Sarah Derviche? Waldo, you know Sarah? What?
Repeat that, Waldo. Sarah? What about Sarah? Good God, what's been happening here? Well, Waldo, is your master good? I don't really know what I was expecting.
I don't know.
This painting isn't finished. It looks like Mortimer probably did it. History of the First Crusades by Pierre-Henri David. Strange. All the dates are all wrong. They indicate events that took place in the year 5000 or something? Wait. Did I miss something? The Crusades took place not long after the year 1000. Here all the dates say 5000 or something. I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use. Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it?
Yeah, the 5,000 from, if it is not from 5,000, it's go back from 1,000 years, so that's if it's 7 from 5,000 from the year from, and go back from 1,000 centuries, so it has to be like one. Yeah, it should be like this, right? Holy shit, I got it.
Open sesame. Let's see what you've been hiding, Lord Mortimer.
Warrior jealous. I take that.
Moreover, it shows a fair number of sea voyages being organized towards the American continent. No doubt with slaves. How many men are broken in this trade? Tens of thousands each year, according to what people say. Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Tremor. He says it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in and goes on. There are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting the ethical principles get in his way, is he?
That sounds heavy.
Some of those forces are pushing toward the west. On it, Mortimer's placed little feather symbols at different points, toward which the Spanish are headed. Could he be fueling Indian resistance to slow down Spain? is being prepared in France in favor of Italy. Could Mortimer decide to finance a war?
Oh, you're right though, so.
Something strange about this table. What kind of experiments does Mortimer carry out here? It's a dissection table. So Mortimer does autopsies. Here on this desert island. But who's he doing autopsies on then?
It's immune to science.
Preservation using formaldehyde. Just as disgusting as ever.
Okay, I don't want to know what that is.
A skeleton by the name of Gustav, with a plaque on the plinth was anything to go by. Mortimer's given a name to his anatomy skeleton. That's morbid. Oh, the right hand is missing. These are feathers. Pigeon, probably.
What the heck is this?
Strange. I don't recognize the alphabet. I wonder where the pictograms are from. It isn't Egyptian or Hebrew. There are two inscriptions on the sides as well as on the top. No way to know what's underneath. Absolutely no idea what it's for, but I find this cue fascinating. That must be for writing the home pigeon messages. Some goat skulls, chicken legs. Now we all know what that's for. I'm a little surprised at Mortimer. And it seemed as the type of organizing little pagan parties, invoking occult powers, and dancing naked under the full moon. I'm more used to seeing cheap charms like this sold by charlatans in Pré Saint-Gervais. Look, a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me.
How would that surprise you?
It is a typical draw on the line that answers a specific question. To the left, temperance, that announces a reward for one who patiently waits before taking any action. And in the middle, chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success. To the right, the Emperor evokes a future full of power and stability. 3 rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long. An iron mask. I wonder what it's for.
This man, Mortimer, got some creepy shit in his studies.
Am I seeing things, or is that an actual Von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of science. Even at the Order, it took us ages to get one of those.
I think we already got our answer about him being a... yeah.
A table of alchemical elements. So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything. A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
The key with the oxygen water symbol. And collect the coins. More collect the coins. Okay. So we search everything in this place, huh? Oh, I missed something. Let us see if you have the courage to face me alone.
It's my mother's writing. I've picked up a trail.
Oh, I'm gonna say, no, I don't like that paper saying. That just basically saying someone's gonna come, you know.
The clue she's left for Mortimer is a stone
come out of nowhere and hit you behind.
Must be intentional.
Like you expect that jump scare.
Like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time. I've absolutely got to find out where it came from.
A stone sword. So it's out of time to get up out of here, huh? Okay.
Oh, shit. How am I gonna get out of here now?
I highly doubt it won't. So I highly doubt it's not gonna be like the same password I got out. I mean, I got in, so I don't know. I'm just gonna take a guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even tell. That's a 6 or 9. I can't tell is that a 6 or a 9. I can't tell. This is confusing. Oh, I got away.
Better not dwell on it.
Let's get up out of here. Master escape. Find out the origin of the sword that left by your mother. I could have met Peru under strange circumstances. I met Murgori. I got some information out of Waller. I found the nightmare that my mother mentioned. I got to know Waldo. Waldo? Oh, that bird. I found a way of getting into the secret study, and I got out of the secret study without any trouble. That's vigilance. Do I get any books that give me some eloquence? No, I do not. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. I really don't. Fuck it. Politics then is. Even though I despise politics in real life. And I could choose 3 more. How many do I need for politics? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I could equip 3. So...
This note is...
Let's save that. Let's do this another time. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next, and see ya guys. Peace.